Maximum Sports. I'm your play-by-play analyst this afternoon.
And here's the visiting squad stepping into the wall of noise.
Indeed. The key for them is to...
Here's the home squad, greeted by the roaring crowd. This is what football is all about.
You're right. They look primed and ready. They've been preparing for this moment all week.
And now for the coin toss.
The home team wins the toss.
Here comes the kick. That probably could have been kicked better.
This seems a bit off.
Number 89, tackled by number 9.
They're putting 3 on the line to counter this offense. And he throws. Caught.
That's why they wear gloves.
With the catch on the play. Tackle made by
Ready
number
for a second down.
37. Second down.
He gets the snap. Looks like a handoff. And that will work for the first. Move those chains.
Number
So,
3,
first down.
Nebraska!
Hikes the ball.
Loss of
Coach needs to
yards on the
lecture
play.
that line or this will keep happening.
Stopped short by number 21.
Second
That's
down.
one tackle. Second down.
Here we go. Hold your gap!
Throwing. He snags it. Spinning.
Number 82
They
with
stop.
the catch on the play. Number 24
It's third
with the
down.
third down.
Florida!
Takes the snap. He's looking for someone that's open. And off on the play. Throws the ball.
Needs just a touch more accuracy.
In fourth down.
Punt unit comes on. He's ready to send it downfield. The punt is up.
Number
Caught
10,
and dropped.
tackled by number 3.
Here we go! 13! Ready!
He hikes the ball. Tackle.
yards.
A stellar run. That's a first down.
Number 3,
They're getting into a
tackled by
rhythm
number
now. First down now.
Ready! Three!
Hikes the ball.
Gap!
He's throwing.
Incomplete
Oh,
pass
gotta
by
fix that
QB
timing.
Number 1.
It's second down.
Second down.
Ready! Set! Hike!
He's throwing. The defender was in the right place. Stop.
Catch for him.
Third down.
Stop third down.
Ready!
Looking for a man.
Cover him!
And he throws. That's a catch.
See? That's how you do it. He has a great relationship with his skills coach, and it shows.
Tackle made.
They've secured the first down. Forward progress confirmed. Okay, getting ready for a first down. Snapping the ball.
Cover that guy! Cover that
Throws. He
Picked
goes
up
out of bounds.
by number
Turnover.
24.
They take it away.
Picked. He's going the other way now. Wow.
Nebraska!
He hikes the ball. He pulls in the catch.
That was an amazing play. This team is fun to watch, which I'm happy about.
Okay,
First down.
crossing the threshold. And yes, that's a first down. They line up for a new set of downs.
Oh, that defense has to be careful with these speedy receivers. He was looking for a way out of that one, but all he found was defense.
Second
Lining up
down.
for a second down now.
Here we go!
The quarter is almost over.
Added muscle on the defensive line for this play. He throws. Caught.
Nice grab.
By number 82. Number 59.
It's third
With the
down.
tackle. Third down.
Here we go.
Here's the snap. The pocket's collapsing, and he
Incomplete
throws.
pass by
Missed
QB
that
number one.
Looks like they're
Fourth
trying
down.
for it.
Should be makeable.
Here's the kick.
The
It's
field
wide.
goal
A
is
missed
missed.
chance.
No score.
Handoff. He
11
finds a gap in the
yards
line
gained on
and
the
sprints
run.
for a first down.
Tackle made by number
First down now.
40. First down.
He's got an eye on the secondary. He's
Yards
tackled.
gained on the run. Number 41.
We're
with
at the
tackle.
end of the
Second
quarter.
down.
We're now at second down.
7-14. Ready.
Looks like a handoff. They've
9
secured the
yards
first down.
gained on the run.
Forward progress confirmed.
Tackle made by number
So,
43.
first down.
Down. Sit. Go. Pitch.
The quarterback throws the ball.
Incomplete
that
pass by
won't work.
QB number 1.
We're ready for a second down.
Second down.
He's taking a moment.
94. 7-14. Ready.
He's going through his progressions. Throws the ball.
You gotta throw that better. Help out your receiver.
Third down, feeling the
Third
pressure.
down.
Eyes sharp. The quarterback is scanning the defensive setup.
Push him back. Fill the gap.
He tucks and he
Tackle
goes.
made by number
They wrap him
23 on the
up.
defense. Fourth
They're
down.
preparing to punt, hoping to pin them deep. The punt is away. That's a fair catch. Good eyes by the defender. Not quite on target.
On the defense.
It's second down and 10
Second
yards
down.
to go. Defense has 3 on the line for this play.
Go.
He's being forced to make a quick decision.
And down goes the QB. That's a sack lunch right there. He needs better protection.
Third down.
They'd like to convert here on a
Let's go
third
get
down.
one.
Reading.
Watch that.
He steps out
Made
after the
by
completed
number
catch.
81. That's one catch for him today. Fourth down.
It's a punt on fourth down. Let's see how this plays out.
This team's offense needs a GPS because these guys seem to have lost their way to the end zone.
Tackle made
It's a
by
good thing
number
the defender
3
was
on the
paying
defense.
attention.
Ready, set, hike.
3
Lost a
yards
few
on
there.
the run.
Nope, not good. More
Number
graceful.
3 tackled by
We're now
number
at second down
9. Second
and a
down.
mile to go.
Ready.
Snapping the ball. Hands off to the runner.
Pass deflected by
Suwa.
number 24.
Need to complete
on the
more.
defense.
Help your receiver, QB.
Third down.
Third down.
He gets the snap.
Block him.
Searching.
Block him.
Got a hand on it.
Tipped by
Not
number
quite a catch
43.
there.
Okay,
Fourth down.
lining up for the field goal.
He's hit these from further.
He kicks. This
The
kicker's
kick is
position
good.
for long-distance kicks is a game changer. He's hitting field goals from big distances. It not only boosts the scores, but the team's morale as well.
Yeah, you know, I'm in awe of this guy's psychological resilience. The way he shakes off some kind of miss and nails the next opportunity. You know what? That really speaks to strong mindset from this guy.
And the hours and hours of practice are evident in his performance. His commitment to mastering kicks pays off when it matters most. Again, adding crucial points on the board.
Absolutely. His contribution as a point scorer is pivotal. His ability to turn tight games around with accurate kicking, well, that's what sets him apart in clutch moments.
Second down.
Butt steps out. They're lining up for a second down now.
Hey, watch the ball.
That'll drop to the ground. They've got to convert here.
Third down.
Third down.
Nebraska! Nebraska!
Sacked. And he
Look at that. At least the ground can catch.
On the defense. Fourth down.
Punt unit comes on. He's ready to send it downfield. He punts. That's a textbook tackle there. And he hauls it in. And here's good enough for a first down.
Tackle made.
It's a first down.
First down.
We have 2 minutes left in the half.
First down.
94-7-14.
Handoff. The runner breaks through the defense. A powerful run to secure a first down. A new set of downs now. They have 4 on the defensive line. Here's the snap. Pass deflected. The ball hits the ground. No catch. Second down. 10 to go.
94-7-14.
Throws. Great catch. The defender read that play and made a solid tackle.
Catches for him today.
It's third down.
Third down.
94-7-14.
Reading.
Cover, cover.
And he throws. They aren't going there.
They get the turnover.
Interception. Looking to hold with 4 on the defensive line. Hikes the ball. He hands it off.
Guys, we want positive, not negative. Blocking needs improvement.
For now, it's second down. And looking at some real estate in front of them. Added muscle on the defensive line for this play. Snapping the ball.
Great concentration, great execution. You can't ask for more.
Without a doubt, with sheer determination, he powers through to a first down. What a remarkable effort. So, first down. Takes the snap. They're lining up for a second down now. And 10 to go. Bursting through the line. He charges for a first down with full power. Timeout call. It's a first down.
First down.
He reads what the defense is showing him.
Called by the offense.
He's throwing. A good reception there.
Very nice. Made that look easy.
Yep. A laser-like pass. Cuts through the defense, securing the first down with ease. Well, I think someone called a timeout.
Yeah, but did you see anyone signal a timeout?
Well, apparently someone did. Oh, yep, coach did.
That's right, Garrett. He was blocked by the line crew.
Mystery solved.
As good as time as any to make sure everyone's on the same page. Coach needs to lecture that line or this will keep happening.
As we wrap up the first half, we are neck and neck, making every play count.
Oh, yeah. It's so close, I nearly spilled my coffee. Yeah, twice. Can't wait to see who blinks first.
Both teams have shown resilience, but it's the small details that will determine the outcome.
Right, like whether they can keep their cool or if we see more fumbles than a butterfingered chef.
And the second half promises to be a strategic battle. Execution will be key.
Yeah, and let's hope it's more thrilling than, say, my last birthday party. Are you ready, Garrett? Game on.
He's looking for someone that's open. The quarterback throws the ball. Throws downfield. He makes the catch. Touchdown!
With the touchdown
Wow!
catch.
He threaded the needle on that play. Good throw. And now the extra point. The kick is up. They tack on the extra point. After that score, we are ready to kick off.
Tackle
And
made
he's
by
stopped.
number 37 on the defense.
Blue 52.
He hikes the ball. Throws the ball. That's a catch.
Oh, now that's one spectacular catch.
Without a doubt. What precision. The ball finds its mark. And that's another first down secure. First down now. Handoff. Stop. With a burst of speed, he makes it past the defenders for a first down. Incredible moves. He just hit the century mark.
Yes, I think he will run for more.
Okay, getting ready for a first down. He's throwing.
What do you need to progress, not regress? Forward movement.
Lining up for a second down now.
Second down.
All right, let's go get one.
Hikes the ball, has time. Hunting for an opening.
Look at that, at least the ground can catch.
They'd like to convert here on a third down. You can feel the intensity as he scans the defense. Snapping the ball. Throwing. The receiver secures the ball. They stop him quickly.
82. Stopped short by number 24.
They're going for it, looking for holes. He hands it off. The gamble pays off. They convert on fourth down.
That'll be good enough.
Their
for a
robust
first
physical
down.
training
First
facility
down.
is key to this team's success.
Absolutely. And with the way they've been playing, it looks like they're lifting more than just weights.
I mean, you're right. The result on the field speaks for itself. They're pushing people around. He hikes the ball. Touchdown! The offensive line today has been nothing short of a bulldozer unit. Masterfully creating lanes for the running back. Their ability to open up gaps in the defense is a key factor in today's game.
And the way they adapt mid-game, it's nothing short of remarkable.
They look to go for one. He kicks.
The
And
extra
it's
point is
good. After that score, we are set to kick off. Kind of a rough kick.
Has a kind of wobble, doesn't it?
He'll take it.
Number
That's a textbook tackle
by
there.
Number 47.
Here we go. 13. Ready. Go.
The quarterback throws the ball.
They
Catch
navigate
made
past the
by
markers,
number 3.
securing a fresh set of downs.
Tackle made by number
It's a first down.
40. First down.
Defense puts 3 up front. And he throws. Great
Catch
catch.
made by number 89. Stop short by
Second
number
down now.
40.
They
Second
line up.
down.
Here we go. 13. Ready.
Handoff on the play. Brought
Number
down
3
decisively.
with the catch on the play. Tackle made by
Third
number
down.
9.
And a little
Third
bit
down.
to go.
94. 7-14.
Looking for a man. He's throwing that ball. Caught it. It appears good enough for a first down.
That's 2 catches for him today.
First down now.
First down.
Takes the snap. Handoff.
7
Down.
yards gained on the run by number 3. Number
We're ready
3
for a second down.
Second down.
Right up against it the last minute of this quarter.
He gets the snap. Looks like a handoff. Bursting through the line. He charges for a first down with full
Number
power.
40 with
They
the
line up
tackle.
for a new set of downs.
First down.
Ready. Watch the blitz. Watch the
He's throwing. Good. Touchdown. Amazing pass. Wow. Great throw by the QB. Time for the PAT. Here's the kick. And they add the extra point.
Good.
So, after that score, they will kick it off. Here we go. I think he wants a do-over.
Oh, this seems a bit off.
That's a return.
Number
Caught
30
and dropped.
with the tackle.
Here we go. Watch your side.
Throwing.
Need to
Sack
complete
made by
more.
number
Help your receiver,
95 on the
QB.
defense.
Ready for a second down.
Incomplete. Second down.
They have 4 on the defensive line.
9-63.
Handoff on the play. He's throwing. The pass is not caught. It's third down.
Third
10 to go.
Florida. Florida.
The quarterback throws the ball.
Incomplete.
No, that won't work.
Fourth down.
They're preparing to punt, hoping to pin them deep. They send it downfield. He's returning the punt. That's a
made by
textbook
number
tackle there.
43 on the defense.
That's the end of the third.
The
What
score is
surprises will the fourth quarter bring?
7, away
Coming
team,
up,
17.
looking to hold with 4 on the defensive line. Handoff.
Loss of
Yeah,
yards on
backed
the
up a
run.
bit there.
No, brother, that won't
Number
work.
3 tackled by number 24.
Second down.
Second down.
Eyes sharp. The quarterback is scanning the defensive setup. Snapping the ball. He hands it off.
3 yards gained on the run by number 30. Tackle
They might
made by
convert here
number
on third
30.
down.
Watch the blitz. Watch the blitz.
The receiver secures the ball.
Catch
That'll
made
work.
by number
Yep.
3.
The quarterback's arm is on
Tackle
fire.
made by number
He hits the
3.
receiver
First
in
down.
stride for a first down. It's a first down. Added muscle on the defensive line for this play. Handoff on the play.
10
They stop.
yards gained on the run. Stopped short by number
It's
35.
second down. And a
Second
nose
down.
to go. With a burst of
Yards gained on the
speed,
run by
he
number
makes it past the defenders for a first down.
Number 3.
Incredible moves. First down now. Hands off to the runner.
3
Stop
yards
quickly.
gained on the run. Number 68 with the tackle.
Lining up for a second down now.
Second down.
And that will work for the first. Move those chains.
Number 3.
Okay,
tackled by
getting ready for a
number
first down. Hikes the ball. Looks like a handoff. Quickly.
11
And
yards
the
gained
drive
on the run.
continues.
Number 30.
First down. The defense decides to take a timeout. It's first and goal. A prime opportunity to score.
Timeout.
They're too
Called
close
by
to
the
not
defense.
score here.
And a handful to go. They
1
stop him
yard
quickly.
gained on the run by number 3. Number
Timeout.
24 with the tackle.
Another shot to score
Second
for the
down.
offense with second and goal.
Timeout.
You have to
Called
score
by the
here,
defense.
guys.
And manageable. Handoff on the play. Touchdown. And now the extra point. The kick is up.
The
They
extra
tack
point
on
is good.
the extra point. After that score, we are ready to kick off. Returning the kick.
Number
He's
6,
stopped.
tackled by number 41.
He looks for the perfect time to throw. Throwing.
You
Incomplete
need
pass.
progress, not regress.
We're now at second down.
Second down.
963. 963.
Takes the snap. He throws. Great catch.
Yep, good hands. Got it.
Touchdown.
Number 80.
Wow, he got that through the defense. Perfect timing. Looking for a two-point conversion. Pass time. Hunting for an opening. And he throws.
They make the
They went for two, and
conversion.
that's what they got. That helps. After that score, we are set to kick off. Brought
Number
down
45
decisively.
with the tackle.
This game is winding down. 2 minutes left.
Here's the snap. Hands off to the runner.
12
Defender.
yards
First
gained on the
down. They got it. Move the chain.
run. With the tackle.
100 yards on the day with
Time
that
first
carry.
down.
Yep, that's not the last we'll see of him.
Timeout called by the defense. So, first down.
Yep, no need for heroics.
Always good to see this play. That's the game. Second down now. They line
Second
up.
down.
94. 714.
They better keep an eye on the play clock.
We got football time. Snap it.
Quarterback signals. That's the victory formation. And that's the
Third
game. They got to convert it here. It's a third down. The play clock is winding down.
Snap or call timeout. Make up your mind.
This game
Fourth down.
is over. They'll need it. It's a punt on 4th down. Let's see how this plays out. The punt is away. Signals the fair catch. And that's the ball game. Thanks for joining Maximum Sports.
That does it for me, too. See you next week.